It's your boy AC, the host with the most. And first and foremost, I want to say thank you for visiting my channel, my new channel, DaBallersCorner. And we'll be going, this channel will mostly be about sports, current events, and anything you guys really want to talk about in actual reaction videos. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First thing I'm going to discuss is the power rankings at this time. I know I'm a few weeks behind because I had to get this video together and everything, but the power rankings as of right now is the Bucks at number 1, Toronto at number 2, OKC at number 3, Houston at number 4, Memphis at number 5. These definitely will change because some teams, you know, they're going through things right now, and it's a lot going on with certain teams, so it will be changed by now. But the Bucks, they're looking real good right now. Giannis and them are looking real good. Next thing we'll be going to is the Warriors struggles. As we all know, beginning of this season, the one particular game, Draymond and KD got into it. Draymond got the rebound at the end of the game, and it was a few seconds left, and they had enough time to get a buzzer beater off. The game was tied, and instead of passing the ball to KD or passing the ball to somebody else, Draymond drove it all the way down the court and turned the ball over to end the quarter. It went into overtime, but they could have put up a shot and either won the game or, you know, got a foul or something like that. And KD was a little, you know, frustrated about that. And Draymond came at him all crazy and was cussing at him and calling him the B word, and it was a mess. Ever since then, they've been on a skid, just terrible everything. Steph's been hurt, so everything just been going downhill recently. You know, they've been winning a couple of games. They've been trying to get out the skid, trying to get out the decrease of their wins. They won their past 2 games, so I think they're coming out of the hole now. But in terms of, you know, the skid they were in, Steve Kerr had this to say about it, and I quote, "Our guys, they're not going to get too discouraged. They know, especially the guys who have been in this league for a long time, they know the drill. We haven't felt this a whole lot here the last few years, maybe once or twice, but this is a part of being in the league. You're banged up, you lose games. You just fight your way out of it and get healthy. You keep going, and things will turn around." So, you know, Steve Kerr gave the textbook answer. He didn't really say how he really felt to everybody else. You know, it wasn't looking too good. A lot of people was rooting because, you know, they were losing games, and basically they weren't looking impenetrable and under basically that they're not able to be beat. You know, that they don't have flaws, but they're humans just like everybody else. But it wasn't looking too good for a while. Next thing I'm going to go into is JR wants out of Cleveland. Now, JR this year, you know, it's been a little rocky because not only did LeBron leave, but it's basically just him, Kevin, and a lot of bench and you know, basically bench play. And this year he's been averaging, you know, 20 minutes. He's sharing basically straight down the middle half minutes with him and Rodney Hood. He's averaging 20 minutes with 6.7 points per game and 1.9 assists per game, which is not really good. You know, he wants more minutes and everything, but at the same time, he's saying that they're tanking on purpose. And right now, he's not playing at all. He told them that, you know, he wants to be traded. So I have a statement from the Cavaliers organization, and I quote, "The Cavs announced today that JR will no longer be with the team as the organization works with JR and his reps regarding his future. The organization wishes JR and his family well and appreciates and thanks him for his contributions in the community and his role in the 2016 finals when they won. So, I mean, JR can request what he wants to request, but, it is what it is. Their team is not really good this year. They're really in a rebuilding stage. Since JR has left the team, I think they lost 2 games in a row. Then they won the past 2 games. Recently, they won the past 2 games. So they're not doing too bad. Their record is really bad right now, but they're not doing as bad as people think they would be doing right now. The next thing I'm going to go over is Markelle Fultz. This guy, it's funny to me because, they just recently picked up Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler was trying his hardest to get out of Minnesota because obviously to him they wasn't as focused on winning as he was. You got a lot of young guys over there, a lot of egos, a lot of guys who just basically just want to go out there and play and don't really want to win. And Jimmy always been a winner. He doesn't just lay down. So he finally gets over to Philly. Everybody's happy. His first game, they lost their first game, but he played really good. But I say a week after he gets there, Markelle Fultz mysteriously is hurt. And right after that, he wants out.
Hell no! Trash ass nigga.
I'm like, it's crazy. It doesn't make sense. And here's a statement from him that came from another reporter that said that, and I quote, that he would prefer a fresh start with the new team. Which the only thing that means is that I guess his time got cut. I'm assuming his time got cut because Jimmy came. But I mean, you got to get in where you fit in sometimes. The team is building a team that's, to me, that could be a contender. So I understand he wanted to go somewhere and probably start, but you've been going through injuries. You can't get your shooting form right. There's something wrong with your arm. There's always something wrong with this man. It's ridiculous for him to be making requests, and he hasn't shown what he's supposed to show. As being one of the, as being the first round pick, it's like, really, bro? Next thing I want to shout out is the Chicago Bears. Yes, I'm from Chicago, Illinois. Chicago Bears came and they 8-3 now. They going crazy. They just beat the what team was that? They just beat the Detroit Lions. And Matthew Stafford's not playing good this year.
Got him!
But Mitch Trubisky was hurt, and the backup quarterback came through, and we won the game. And our defense has been going bananas this year. So shout out to the Bears. Hope you guys get far in the playoffs. Hopefully get to the Super Bowl. We haven't been in a long time. So looking forward to that. So that's all I got for today. Like I said, appreciate you guys coming through. Appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned. Next Sunday, it'll be another Ballers Corner video coming through. And like I said, it's your boy AC, the host with the most. And I'll holler at y'all later.